Hi there. In this lecture we see Mikhail Tal against an anonymous player in 1963. This is quite a famous game actually, as players versus anonymous players go. So e4 from Tal, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes, so after knight takes d4, knight f6. We do get a trendy Sicilian Najdorf, bishop g5, e6, f4, and now the Polugayevsky variation. b5, this is a very, very interesting line where black invites e5, d takes, f takes, and now here the point is queen c7. Now there's two main moves. Tal actually uses a slightly rarer one, usually taking on f6 is played here. And as an example, the queen e5 check gets black the bishop pair, but white does have a lead in development. So generally this is thought to be quite good for white, this kind of scenario. It's kind of scary. There should be a small edge for white to be had. But this is another very interesting line. It's just queen e2. Basically, after knight fd7, Tal's idea is just to sacrifice the e5 pawn. It's not taken. It's too dangerous here to take it right now, in principle. So we have bishop b7, but there is a very, very interesting move played here, which is, can you guess, for 100 points, white to play? Okay, a knight sacrifice, knight takes e6, after f takes, the point is queen g4. So hitting e6, we have queen b6, if queen takes e5 here, bishop d3, this situation after bishop takes, king takes, here is actually rather interesting. So for example, check here, queen f4, there's interesting resources after queen g3, bishop takes b5 is one of them, trying to get to play queen d6 check after rook d5, trying to take the queen away from d6. So queen b4, rook e4, and white's better. This is just a very fictional example of how black can be destroyed potentially. But okay, queen b6 was played, not queen takes e5, but this runs into something pretty clear cut actually, and quite calculatable. So for 200 points, what would you play here? Can you see the whole combination? It relies on, very, very high priority forcing moves, check all checks, captures and threats of, major threats, mates of 1 and 2, which would severely limit replies. Okay, so here goes. This is a great combination. Rook d6, interference to e6. So interference, trying to get in queen takes e6 check. And now, with tempo, massive tempo, limiting the opponent's replies severely, what would you play here? Think of major threats of 1 and 2. This is where that part of check all checks captures the major threats. There's something so forcing here. Okay, 100 points. Bishop c4, it threatens a mate in 1, and it also activates the rook. This is really crushing. B takes, rook f1 check, knight f6, and now check all checks here, and hopefully you see the final finish. Okay. Rook takes f6 check, crushing, and bishop h6 is checkmate. So a cute little game, 19 moves. It shows the power of forcing moves, the king in the center. Some of the dangers of the Polugayevsky variation with queen e2 as well. It is kind of a scary variation. You really need to know a lot what you're doing with the black pieces not to get annihilated. But Tal shows in fine style that the 10 queen e2 line can be very dangerous, and opening up the king like that, spectacular style. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much. Hi there. Thanks for getting to the end of the YouTube video. If you would like to see other Mikhail Tal games, I actually have an amazing course for Mikhail Tal, which is currently at 4.9 with over 400 students. You can check this out from the Kingscrusher TV page. So chess strategy and tactics, Mikhail Tal's amazing games. You can check out some free preview videos as well here. If you do expand all sections, you can see the preview links to get some free previews. So I hope you do check out this course index and the free previews. So I really had a thrilling time actually checking out Mikhail Tal's games. So yeah, the YouTube video here you saw was just a sample from this course. I hope you check it out. Okay, thanks so much. Oh, by the way, comments, questions, likes, shares, all appreciated. And if you did get to this part of the video, please do leave some sort of comment like Tal fan. Okay, thanks again.